So far, the series tied at 1. The Mariners have a chance today to win what would be their 10th consecutive home series win.
And that's the goal for Scott Service, right? So they have a chance to get that done. They have Castillo, the right guy on the mound. Hopefully they can score a few runs.
And the Rock is on the mound. He's going to be the Rock today. Luis Castillo, 6-9 record with a 3.79 ERA.
Willie saw his 11-game hitting streak come to a close last night.
Hammers that one right side. Good start.
And Willie's at first base, chatting it up with Ty France. And a runner on for Jose Miranda. That
the stretch and the pitch swung on, popped up, shallow right field down the line, going back. Ty France foul territory, a lot of room on the one-he track, and he makes the catch. That'll bring up left fielder Trevor Larnach. Larnach batting .250, 7 home runs and 25 runs batted in.
Castillo pitches, Castro runs, throw to second base, and Willie is safe. So Castro just talking about would he run, he does, and for now his 9th stolen base.
Now a base hit scores Castro.
To left center field, fading, and down a base hit. Castro's going to round, he will score. And Larnach comes up with a first inning RBI single. And it's 1-0 Twins. And now Royce.
He hits this on the ground up the middle. Deep backhand Polanco onto first base for out number 2. Here is former Mariner Carlos Santana. He had a 3-hit game yesterday. A ground ball, and J.P. Crawford ranging to his left to get Santana for out number 3. Larnach, that soft little single into center field, scores the game's first run, and the Twins have an early lead.
Joe Ryan stats. He's going to make you earn your way on base. 5th fewest walks in baseball.
Right-hander Joe Ryan up on the hill. The windup of the pitch to J.P. Crawford, swinging a line drive into center field. That's going to drop in a base hit well in front of Byron Buxton. So right away, the Mariners have the tying run aboard. Here's third baseman Josh Rojas. Julio is due up next.
big swinging miss, and he strikes out Josh Rojas on his 30th birthday. Down goes Rojas on 3 straight pitches. That was a heater he couldn't catch up with.
Here's Julio batting .248, 7 home runs, 29 runs batted in.
Ground ball up the middle. Austin Martin can't get to it cleanly, and first to third, J.P. Crawford, a headlong slide. Mariners in business, runners on the corners.
A good situation for the Mariners with 1 out.
And his ruled a base hit for Julio.
And nobody does it better than Cal Raleigh as far as driving in big runs this year for the Mariners. He has 50 RBIs.
The 0-2, there goes Julio. And the pitch is low for a ball, and Julio easily steals second base without a throw. That's his 17th this year.
The 1-2, he does get him with a high fastball. 2 down.
Went back to the high fastball.
Luke Raley, the batter.
He struck him out. 95 from Ryan. And again, Seattle struggling with runners in scoring position.
Catcher Mitch Garver will lead things off. Mitch working behind the plate this afternoon for about the 8th time this season.
I hit him at 93, and Garver's really feeling that one. Vasquez calls out a trainer for the Mariners.
It's never a good thing when you're hit by a pitch for sure, but when the ball ends up going back out to the field to play, you know it was solid.
Underside of the wrist.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how he can manage this, right? It's very
going to be.
Yeah, very encouraging that he's able to take first base, but what will that look and feel like?
And let's see if he can throw a baseball on his right hand.
Not how the Mariners wanted to start the bottom of the second, that's for sure. Here is Polanco.
Martin again with a chance. Clean field to second, on to first, and Polanco beat the return throw from Castro. So testing out the leg there, and Polanco hustling up the line. The Twins get the lead man Garver, but for now Polanco is safe.
Ty batting .231, 8 home runs and 29 runs batted in.
Oh man, 93 runs inside and gets France. 2 hit batters, both on 93-mile-an-hour fastballs. Brian's shaking his head. He's certainly not trying to do this. Now, for the second straight inning, the Mariners put 2 men aboard.
And the pitch swung on a miss. He struck him out. Boy, and that's what an equalizer the strikeout is. It's the 4th strikeout already for Ryan. Here comes the pitch, and this one popped in the air. Left field. Larnach, sunglasses on, camps underneath it, makes the catch, and the inning is done. So 2 hit batters for Joe Ryan, but he escapes without a bruise, at least on his stat line.
Luke Raley leads off against Joe Ryan.
This is hit on the button, out to the gap in right center field. It rolls to the base of the fence. Extra base is Luke Raley as he motors into second base. Yeah, this crowd gets on its feet a little bit for Luis. They give him some noise. All right, so Mitch Garver hit on the wrist, the underside of a wrist by a pitch back in the second, and he had to leave the game.
So just told not to swing. You don't see pitchers even bother with hitting, bunting anymore.
No, it's a good way to catch a ball off your finger, take a swing, and you pull an oblique.
Here is Polanco.
Struck him out, 93 down in the zone. Already 7 strikeouts for Joe Ryan. We're just in the 4th inning.
Ty France, he hit by a pitch last time up, 1 for 8 in this series.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a breaking ball. As France says goodbye to the 4th inning, says goodbye to his helmet and his bat.
It'll be Max Kepler leading off. Kepler flew out to right field his first time up.
Up the middle and into right center field, a base hit. So Kepler is on to begin the 5th inning.
Here's Austin Martin, the right-handed hitter, the pitch to him.
There's 0-1 Martin. That's hit well to left field. Not a chance as it's track. Not going to be caught. One off the wall. Kepler waved around third base. He'll score. Martin into second base with an RBI double. Twins lead 2-0. Boy, I thought the left fielder there, in this case Dylan Moore, made a good effort at it.
Well, the Mariners thinking a bunt is in play. It is laid down by Vasquez. A good one. It's Rojas barehanding, and he throws him out.
Castro trying to hit the ball hard somewhere, preferably deep in the outfield.
Well, there it is. A little bit higher. A swing and a miss. And there's out number 2.
Jose Miranda had a 10-pitch at bat last time he saw Castillo before grounding out. Broken bat liner into left field. There's a base hit. Martin scores. It's 3-0. Another great, lengthy, big league at bat from Jose Miranda. And the Twins cash in that Martin double.
3-0 Minnesota. Dylan Moore, the left fielder, will lead off for the Seattle Mariners.
Here's the pitch of the way, swinging a drive into the gap in left center field. Well hit. Buxton on the run, and he can't get to it. On the track and off the wall, Dillon the turn at second. Heading for third. The throw in is going to be cut off, and Moore goes into third base, standing up with a leadoff triple. And the Mariners need to cash in right here, right now. That brings the crowd to their feet here at T-Mobile Park.
There's J.P. Crawford with a man at third. Into right field. Kepler is there, and that got on him quickly enough. It holds Dylan Moore at third base. That line drive out to right. Here's Rojas. He drops down a bunt. Dylan is staying put. Throw to first base is not in time. Well, they came home with the throw, even though Dylan was creeping off the line, but stayed put at third.
And hopefully Julio can get into one.
Well, he is the tying run at the plate. Chopper back to Ryan. Dylan Moore is coming home. Ryan bobbles. Tag! He's out at home.
I'm not so sure.
And they want to challenge this. Let's see if Dylan Moore ends up being safe.
I don't think he got him.
That looked like a clean whiff right there.
Yeah.
From that angle at least.
After review, call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Seattle retains their challenge.
Second and third. Cal Raleigh at the plate.
Swinging a high fly ball into right center field, not going anywhere. Battling the sun. Buxton is there, and he can't see it. It's going to drop in, a base hit. Everybody's going to advance. The throw in by Kepler, the right fielder. Buxton lost it in the sun. Rojas to third. He'll stop there. Julio in at second. And Cal Raleigh with a Sun single into right center field as Byron Buxton just couldn't see it on the way down. And the Mariners have the bases loaded with 1 out. Bases are loaded with 1 out for Luke Raley.
Ground ball. Tackled. Nobody's at first base. Rojas scores. And the Mariners, who have barely gotten it out of the infield, are now within a run. A run is a run is a run. And the Mariners are within 1 of them.
He struck him out at 94. 9th strikeout for Ryan, and now needs 1 more to really limit the damage here.
Big out right here. That one's popped up. Should do it. In the infield, Castro calling. Larnach in. It's going to be Castro making the call. Nice job. 2 runs by the Seattle Mariners.
Luke Raley has struck out, doubled to right, and got an infield hit.
Pitch number 11 to Raley. He fights it off, and he drops it into left field for a base hit. What an at-bat, Luke Raley. Man, that was something. And Victor Robles digs in now. Ground ball to third, a little bobble. Robles is out. Raley is into second base, 2 down.
Cole Sands is on the mound. He's facing Jorge Polanco. Polanco's 0 for 3 with a strikeout.
Out to right field, blistered back by the wall, and it bangs off the fence. Rounding's coming home. Jorge Polanco, the former Twin, ties it in the bottom of the 7th inning.
He gets the green light, 3-0, and there's the fastball right in the middle of the plate. Solid line drive that hit the fence out there.
Stanek is up on the mound in the 8th, all tied up.
And the go-ahead run is on here in the 8th inning.
Larnach's 1 for 3 with an RBI single. I'd love to see him step into one and put one in the seats.
And this one a rocket to right center field. Going back is Rodriguez. Still going. Rodriguez will turn, and it's gone. Trevor Larnach in the 8th inning. Homers to the right of dead center. His 8th, and the Twins jump back in front. It's 5-3.
And the Mariners are down to their final out.
And it will be Haniger.
And the pitch offered up. And it swung on and bounced back towards the mound. It's over the head of Duran. A charge for Farmer. Barehand play. Throws to first. And he nips Haniger to end this ball game as the Twins shake hands in Seattle to celebrate a hard-fought 5-3 victory over the Mariners.